You may well be experiencing déjà vu by now. Whether it's in the NHS, the civil service or on the railways, the cycle of ballots, strikes and negotiations is showing no sign of relenting. Having only just gone on strike, ambulance workers will be asked to consider walking out again 6 more times after talks between the GMB union and the Health Secretary broke down, while discussions with doctors' unions saw little progress.
I haven't seen anything at the moment that has made us change course. We must wait for the ballot. It's a democratic process, but we do have 6 weeks to change what happens next.
The die is cast, though, when it comes to civil servants. Border Force staff among 100,000 who will strike on February the 1st. Talks with the government aimed at easing tensions, only ramping them up.
I'm sad to say the meeting was a complete farce. What he told us today is there is no money on the table. The government is not considering alleviating this crisis by any means now, including one-off payments or finding extra money. All he will talk about is 2023's pay. And all of the unions present made it clear that if that remains the government's position, industrial action is likely to escalate.
Of all the industrial disputes, the one on the railways may prove the hardest to resolve. It's been going on for months, but one union, the TSSA, told me today the two sides are still miles apart. And so although talks are ongoing, that doesn't mean much. RMT boss Mick Lynch emerged after 4 hours around the table, but it wasn't time enough for a breakthrough with train operators.
We have been in detailed discussions with the rail delivery group for the train operating companies. We are working jointly towards a revised offer for their section of the dispute. And we've agreed that over the next couple of days we'll continue to work on that through discussions and we'll see what comes of it.
But in better news for the government, teachers in England aren't yet ready to follow their Scottish colleagues. A strike ballot by one union failed to reach the necessary turnout. But elsewhere, it seems, walkouts are gathering pace. Ivor Bennett, Sky News.